Hey there, how would you like a chance to win a trip to Puerto Rico? Let me give you a picture of what that would look like.
Need some fun in the sun? How does an all-expense-paid trip to Puerto Rico sound?
How about we add 2 tickets to the Wisin y Yandel concert?
Enjoy the food, beaches, nightlife, and this amazing concert live at El Coliseo de Puerto Rico on December 22nd.
Besides awesome contests, they have some really cool Latino comics, hot music videos, as you can see, and beautiful women. What more can you ask for? Now, the scoop on Puerto Rico? Don't worry, because there's nothing to buy. Click here for the contest link and read the rules. And don't forget to tell them Dangerous Diva sent you. Subscribe to Uno, Dos, Tres. Can't you start that with no candy in your mouth?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? This be your boy AP. I done lost my voice and I'm talking like I'm country, even though I'm in New York. I'm in New York, I said. Hey, Dangerous Diva.
Yeah.
I already knows you country. Cause that's why I found you a country booty. You got all
It's not country. I don't know what you talking about.
all that cornbread you been eating. She eats all the cornbread. Look at the cornbread, it's all there. Even the fish is looking.
So silly, you sound like a dirty old man.
Alright, are you ready? I can't even roll my tongue right now. You know what I'm saying? But I got some of that NY talking me still, you know what I'm saying?
But AP and Diva is here for the 2012 AMA Awards.
Wait a minute, I didn't give my intro.
Give it, baby.
I thought we put the kind on. What's good is A.
Oh, you can't even hit the note. Let me finish it. 1 in a billion.
Let me try one more time. What's good is A.
P. 1 in a billion. And I'm back.
Oh,
baby.
man. Thanks.
And your favorite diva, Dangerous Diva.
And we back.
We're back. Back with more hot topics. 2012 AMA Awards. Full of excitement and crazy, crazy shenanigans.
Oh my gosh.
As usual.
Hey, the brotherhood was in the building. The power was in the building.
Yeah. Well, starting right off, we had R&B vet Usher open up the show with the performance. Laser lights everywhere.
That's the new thing.
I don't.
Laser lights and fire is the new thing.
And triangles, like.
And triangles. What are the triangles?
What is that?
What do triangles mean? I don't know.
Get it. Do you guys get it?
Somebody.
Just weird. But you know, the regular crazy vocal performance. Dude was even on a treadmill singing, right?
Yeah.
He was giving it his all. He was like,
man, he was on the treadmill. He went on the elliptical for like a half hour. Usher was getting it in, you know what I mean? He in his early 30s now, so he making sure he's staying in shape.
You know
what I'm saying?
While he's performing.
Listen, my voice is really off right now. Y'all want to hear my real voice? Watch this video right here because AP was getting it in.
Y'all know he got a big mouth.
We was at the boxing match, Jonathan Banks.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Woo! I did enough screaming. I'm surprised I'm not chorus.
Jonathan Banks, victorious.
KO.
He knocked out Seth Mitchell, knocked him down 3 times.
As we predicted.
And I'm right there at the ring, you know what I mean? So I'm screaming and whatnot. I'm telling everybody what's really good, you know what I'm saying?
It was a good feeling.
But even more things were going on. AP 1 in a billion, the champion.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That was the ring song for the night. So if you watch this fight, Banks vs. Mitchell on HBO, go look at it on demand. You will hear.
Matter of fact, check it out right now. Check out the ring entrance. Check out a little of the knockout.
Oh yeah. And you're gonna hear Dangerous Diva in there doing her thing too.
Oh yeah.
don't know,
Woo.
for all, this what I'm saying. For y'all that don't know, we not just talking it. We does this.
Oh yeah.
We doing it too. But you know, what I mean, I'll talk a little bit just because we work so hard, man. We work hard, and God is opening all kind of doors. He's blessing us. But this is what I want to say. For all of those people that thought that Jonathan Banks would lose,
all the doubters.
all of y'all, just change the YouTube name right now.
Yeah.
Change the YouTube name and cancel all of your boxing websites. Cancel them right now.
Yeah.
All right, because y'all all supposed to be boxing experts, and you all were wrong. All
Right.
And I just walked away richer.
Yep.
Because of a 8 to 2 hours, 4 to 1. I told y'all Jonathan Banks would beat this boy,
Yep.
Seth Mitchell.
Walked away with a big V.
You know
Big
what I'm saying?
victory.
But anyway, meanwhile, back in the ranch.
Back in the ranch, back to the AMAs. You know how we go. We venture off into whatever we want to. But Justin Bieber, he was the winning. Did I say it right this time?
Let me say it one more time.
Justin Bieber.
Oh my gosh.
Got it right.
She said Bieber, not Bieber. But guess what? I saw somebody else say just like you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like all the B's, Bieber.
So
Same thing.
What did he do today?
He was the winner of the night. He walked away with like 4 AMAs.
Man, he was getting it in.
He was getting
his
it
night.
in. And he was like, all the haters, now what?
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
You know, since we're talking about him, vocal performance on point. Because all you guys have doubted him. He gave a live acoustic performance.
That was the best. I've heard him since his
Right?
YouTube days.
Right?
Since back to his YouTube days.
Give
that was
the little
best.
boy a chance. I mean, the boy's up there singing, pop locking, dancing, and you know, trying to give
Well, he didn't
vocals.
sing. He didn't sing.
That's why he gave an acoustic.
He didn't sing and pop lock at the same time. So you can't say he was doing.
No, I'm talking about for them when they were grading his performance,
Oh,
but
yeah.
vocally.
In the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he gave
So,
you a live, raw, acoustic version of "As Long as You Love Me," and he killed it.
He
did
killed
a
it. That was
great
high.
job.
That was high. Shout
I
out to the Beatles.
was worried. I was like, I think he's thinking of Selena. It looked like he was.
You know,
Looked like a tear was gonna drop.
yo, but they off and on like Rihanna and Chris. That's what I hear. I hear they back together one day, the next day they not together.
You know,
like
that
what's-
puppy love.
You know what I mean?
They don't know what to do. They're
Hey.
just young in the industry. Don't get to see each other a lot. Feelings get hurt and stuff, and then they love each other. They're like, but I love you. I miss you, baby.
So, hey, what do y'all think? What is the verdict on Biebs and Gomez? Are they back together? Are they
Not together.
apart?
Which one?
Leave your comments below.
Next, best female country artist was none
Oh
other
my
than
gosh.
you know.
Listen, I don't want to listen to country music,
but you know
guess
what?
I'll tell you this much.
What?
She's Swift.
Right, Miss Taylor
And she doesn't,
Swift, baby.
and she has a Taylor. She wins every award every year.
And she's a sweetheart. She just shines like right through, and you can just tell she's just really sweet and genuine. But the fans love her.
Yeah.
The fans love her. They vote for her every year. What can I say? Kanye wasn't there again to snatch it and say she didn't deserve it, but she did a cute performance as well. Everybody's performances.
They worked very hard on their
You could
performance.
tell because it's the AMAs, so they come with like themes. They come with maybe some far-fetched themes, but they bring their A game.
What's up with, to me is what's so crazy is it's like everybody's theme had something to do with like some like except for Pitbull's,
Right.
because you know he gonna have the ladies.
You go have the girls.
You know what I mean? But mostly everybody's theme, it seemed like they had some skeletons or like some type of mask, like it's some hidden. I don't understand, like in this day and age, like because performances didn't used to be like that, at least to my knowledge.
No, they were.
What's going on? What
I
did
like
they-
that
what did
because
they
they
mean?
showed a lot of throwback performances. They showed Whitney Houston. They showed Will Smith on the stage. It was hot. They showed Beyonce on the stage before, but a lot of throwbacks from like the 80s, the 90s. Totally different. It was just them, like the DJ and the mic, and they were rocking it
Exactly.
live, and it was really live.
So do you say that the performances have evolved for the good, or is it bad? Have we gone backwards? I mean, you tell me. What do you think?
Do you guys like this new style of performing where they're lip singing or like a voiceover, or would you rather prefer the live, authenticness of their voice?
I'm sorry, I can't back you up too much right now. My voice.
Y'all hear me? You know what I'm saying?
But next performance, Carly Rae Jepsen, newcomer. And you could tell she was a newcomer. You could tell it was her first award.
Honestly,
because she seemed nervous.
Well, listen, to start with the positive. We love the promo you guys did for this song. It's unbelievable.
They slayed. Jimmy, I mean, of course.
YouTube, you know, for you to do that and blow up through YouTube, we support that.
Yeah,
you know,
we understand
that's more power to you. It's more power to us because we're artists as well. You know what I mean? So that's great. But you know, then I listened to I watched the performance and it was kind of weak to me. You know what I mean? Like the quality wasn't really there. Everybody's really performance, like it was. She
was really stiff. And it just something didn't connect.
She did better. She did better last week at the other awards. What awards was
What show was that we watched?
Oh, the Europe Awards.
Yeah, the MTV Europe Awards. EMA.
Did she perform at the EMAs or was it something else we saw? Whenever you perform,
she accepted an award.
Yeah, she accepted an award. So that's the accept awards. Work on your performance.
The theme was cute. I like the telephones in the background, the lips and stuff. She just, you know, she's stiff and, you know, probably nervous. It was her first.
I think I've been watching The Voice and all of these shows too much lately, and they are so hard on these up and coming artists, up and coming talent that's not signed. To me, they do better than all of the mainstream
signed acts. Seriously.
So I'm like mixed a little bit. So that's why if I'm a little hard on you. Part of it is that, and the other part is, you know, the creative side of me, and you know, my wife is Dangerous Diva too. You know what I mean? So I'm used to hearing great live vocals.
But she walked away with a huge award tonight.
Like the best award of the whole night, right?
Best song of the year.
Wow. Best song of the year.
I guess I'll give that to her because everybody was doing it.
I don't like the whole song. I only like the hook.
The hook is hot.
I never heard the whole song until she performed it today. I didn't even know what she was saying.
New artist of the year. That's what it was. New artist of the year.
I didn't even know what she was saying until it got into the Call Me Baby part. I didn't know the whole song.
Yeah.
No,
it's the hook that's catchy.
That's y'all song. Y'all done ran it in the whole song. You know what I mean? I'm more Gangnam Style than that. You know what I'm saying? Gangnam Style.
Right?
We want to talk about
Gangnam Style. I mean, he came with it. He blew the performance away. This was like the best performance of his song by far.
And you know why? What made it so great?
You know why? Because he had the legend MC Hammer Time. You never know where a person gets their inspiration from. And shout out to Psy for actually bringing him up on stage. Calling him out to say, you know what, I'd love if you join me. If you look at it, it all connected. I'm like, look at his gear. Yeah. He had the hammer pants, and then the dancing was kind of Hammer Time. Okay, I get it. Too legit.
They was getting it in on the stage together. And Hammer wasn't even smiling. He's like, yo, this is straight business for me. He didn't lose a step.
Comeback.
Yo, he didn't lose a step. I don't know how old he is, 75 or whatever, but
Hammer was on point.
Yo, he every step.
Right.
He was doing it.
He was not playing.
He was doing everything.
So I was looking over him. No, like drill sergeant, like I'm coming back.
They was getting it, and that was a high performance.
It was a real good look. Good look.
Sai's a veteran too, though. I wonder how old he is.
Yeah.
They might have been.
He's been doing this for a while, right? You never know. You never know.
Oh man.
But I thought that was a hot twist for the AMAs.
That performance was hot.
Really enjoyed that. Let's just get right into it. Then we had Nicki Minaj she won Best Rap Artist.
Yo, how come there was only 3 contestants for that?
And it was all Young Money.
3 nominees. So you're gonna tell me the best 3 rappers out there is Drake, Nicki Minaj, and Tyga?
That's a little suspect.
That's crazy to me. And
suspect.
Yeah, and I told you I like Tyga. I think he got a lot of potential. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. But for him to even be like, I mean, already named in the best,
it's weird.
You know, best rap. That's like crazy to me because if you go to the awards when it's awards that's by black people, black outlets, it's totally different people in the list. You know what I'm saying?
Totally different ones. Usually the ones that don't make the other awards like the AMAs. the Grammys, all those big ones, billboards.
So
Yeah.
you would think it would be like Kanye or Jay-Z
No,
or
really,
whatever.
like huge mainstream crossover type.
And I'm just naming them just because they mainstream, not even
Right.
because I think they the greatest lyricists.
Right.
But I'm just saying like they more are the
It
top.
was just crazy to see. It was like Young Money and Best Artist. Like
yeah.
not even Lil Wayne was in. It was just weird. It was just weird. But Nicki Minaj won, took home the trophy. She cracks me up. Every time she goes to award shows, she tries to wear a dress. She's not a diva, but she can't walk in heels. Sorry, Nicki, but you can't walk in
Every
heels.
time she needs some help.
Every
getting
time
up.
she's like, oh, she's like tripping over her dress, holding somebody's hand, like about to pull him down. It's so funny.
At least she brought Tiger out with her.
Yeah, and I love the dresses that she chose for the night. She had a pretty beautiful green, like long gown, and then she had a really beautiful black gown. It was really hot.
It was funny. She was on stage. She's like, "Oh my God, I texted it, baby." And
He had me
and
cracking
he
up.
told me that such and such. Tell me, is texted it a word?
Right?
Texted. Isn't it just text? I think I got a teacher somewhere in the building. They teach
Right.
you, is it just text or is texted a word?
Texted it.
She's texted it to somebody. But y'all so funny. Y'all be like, yo, y'all show is urban. Y'all talk ghetto and this and that. Listen, homie. Alright? Listen, homie. I run the business, alright? So I can talk any way that I want to talk. Okay? I can talk proper if I want to. But I can talk this way too. And when you run your own business, you don't have to adjust your voice for the man.
Don't get him started.
But anyway,
Back on topic.
back to Nicki Minaj. What
The performance.
happened to her cakes? I thought she had cakes.
Yeah.
What happened to
I
Nicki
don't-
Minaj's body?
What's going on?
Is she sick? Is it that she's sick
I hope
or
she's not also. I don't know. She looked so like tiny.
she look?
Like
I mean,
she shrunk.
I mean, we saw her recently, and I mean, everything was just
No, really.
way out here.
Right.
And then
It's way out there,
So-
and then it's like way, like barely a curve.
barely anything. So, I mean,
I don't know,
the
it's
rumors, it's rumors out there that her body parts aren't real.
Mm.
I mean, so if that be the case, is it that that does she have these butt pads, or did she get implants? It must be the pads or something, because it can't. If she got the implants, it can't.
Because you can't
disappear
just
like that.
deflate them. Like
Yeah.
I know news sites say like, oh, they deflated. Oh, she got to go
Yeah.
for re-ups. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that world.
And her
but
body changed. The size of her body changed
it's weird
from her
her-
performance.
Her legs are like they go like this.
Yeah, her legs is
It's like
Anyway. her performance. It's like her whole body frame changed from her performance to the when she
To
came
the
out
Justin
again, to
Bieber
the Justin
one.
Bieber part when she performed him. It's weird.
I don't.
Is it
know.
like-
It's like a trickery? It's like boom,
like-
gotcha.
It's like wearing a Batman suit. It already come pre with muscles.
I also noticed like it was a weird outfit, all white, like angel fluffy outfit, and then shorts. But then she had like her, like I don't know what that was. It wasn't really underwear, granny panties, or a girdle. Like it was sticking out underneath. It was
Oh,
hanging
man.
underneath
It was
her
crazy.
shorts.
That was crazy.
I don't know if she knew it because she sat down the rest of the night after that until the choir came out, and then she kind of moved up to the front, but she didn't turn around. And I just didn't get the whole theme.
Hey, I'm sure she got some diehard fans ready and willing to curse
To go to
us out.
bat.
So while y'all doing that, just tell us what was behind this performance. 'cause
Yeah,
we really
interpret
didn't
it for
understand
us.
it. We didn't
Interpret the
understand
clouds. Interpret the whole performance. Really, I
Yeah.
didn't get it.
So,
I'm your
oh,
idol. I'm your mama. I'm your everything.
You know what I'm
You're my
saying?
son. Okay.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Yeah.
my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is
Right.
my idol.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's my father.
And you know, I also look up to my parents and my brothers as well. But I mean,
Sometimes artists take it a little too far.
you know,
Because she was saying Jesus on the cross. Y'all was like, how are you comparing yourself to Jesus on the cross? I just didn't get it. If you guys understand it, interpret it for us.
let us know. You know what I mean? I need to get me some tea in the meanwhile.
Right? Oh, talk about bad performance. This was just like on a whole nother level. Cachette, or what's her name?
Kesha?
Kesha? It's spelled like Cachette.
Kesha.
Ratchet white girl. That's what it needs to be called. She's ratchet. I'm sorry. She's so ratchet.
What was she doing?
Die Young. That was the name of the song. And the performance, I felt like it was a sacrifice going on. We had the drums. We had the skeleton painted faces with the dark makeup, and it was totally nuts.
It's one of those things that make you go, If you look at one of Rihanna's performances this year, it was pretty much the same setting.
Yeah.
And if you also look at Madonna's performance, Super Bowl, another similar setting. What in the world does this stuff mean?
You look at Nicki Minaj,
you tell
last
me.
AMA performance.
Tell me, what do these performances mean? Please, somebody.
I don't get how it goes with
know.
this. How do they do these like far-fetched themes
That don't really seem to go with the song.
And you guys were like, oh, wow, that was awesome. It's epic. It's epic. What was epic? It was scary. I wanted to run.
Yeah.
It was scary.
I don't know.
It's just crazy stuff going on.
Well,
Crazy.
all right.
But on to the next one. Let's see. We had Swift.
It was very dramatic.
It was.
A lot of drama in there.
From one dramatic performance to the next dramatic.
Well, what about what's the name? Who came out? They had good energy. Swizz Beatz and
Yeah, that was okay.
Ludacris and Chris
Swizz
Brown.
Beatz, Ludacris,
Yo,
and
Chris
Brown.
That was one of my favorite Chris Brown performances.
Yeah.
Cause he was all over
went
the
in.
place. He was all over the place.
Yeah.
And he was rapping and all that,
Dancing,
dancing,
Jumping off stages.
jumped off the stage.
running through the crowd.
A la AP, 1 in a billion.
Right.
Ran in the crowd, went up to the camera. You know what I mean? Making his faces.
Right,
If you
flipping,
making that
going
face.
everywhere,
Hey.
going nuts. But it was a hot performance. They brought the energy into the building.
Yeah.
It really was.
It was a professional performance. It was more like seasoned veterans.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no, it really was.
Oh,
they were very
we like that
comfortable and
performance.
just went in.
We appreciate that. Just the same way like Pitbull, you know what I mean?
He always brings energy.
I'm not so high on the lyric
Right.
part,
But-
but you know, the performance,
It was
his performances be on point. Like,
And it gets the
energy
crowd
is
going.
there.
Yes, everybody just gets up. He talks in Spanish. I act like I know what he's saying and I'm grooving.
You know?
No, but I love it. Good energy, good performance, always.
That's what we love to see.
That's what.
You know
No
what I mean?
weird messages. or,
Entertaining, like no
weird
subliminals.
symbolism
No
in the
subliminals.
stages.
Alright,
it was
just-
just real. You know, have fun. And let's
Exactly.
have fun tonight. You know?
Exactly. Let's have fun.
That's what I enjoy.
Not come with some separate agenda
Yeah.
in the music.
Right.
You know what I mean? And think that people are not
Don't
getting
get it.
Or maybe you don't care.
Maybe you don't.
You know, so hey.
On to another weird performance. My girl Pink, she was kind of, she always does some crazy acrobatic stuff.
Pink is she's
Vicious
very
in
creative.
dancing, always creative.
She can sing live.
Sing live,
She's
tough girl.
she's always
my
on
tough,
point. But this performance was crazy. It was like some domestic violence or something was
very,
going on.
very domestic.
It was
I mean,
crazy.
They started off with this weird position. She was up in the air, like her legs were all the way up.
Yeah, they were up. They not only were up, they were out like this.
It was so
You know
weird.
what it looked like horns.
No, really.
It looked like horns on it was a man that picked her up. It looked like horns.
It was
It
weird.
was crazy.
And then you couldn't see his head. It
Yeah.
was the weirdest thing, and all you saw was like the lower half of his body, and hers up in the air. So
That
it
was crazy.
It was freaky. And then after that big entrance, it was like, whoa. After that entrance, she then like is going back and forth. She's singing. Mind you, she's all bruised up,
Yeah.
and then he's all bruised up. And then like he grabs her by her neck, and then he just throws her to the mattress. There was some Ike and Tina stuff going on.
Oh man.
I'm like, what in the world is this?
I
don't know. And it was like,
understand
the song was like about gotta get up and try, but I'm like, goodness gracious. It was like they were going back and forth. She was trying to get rid of him, but then you saw him kept coming after her, and he just like abused her, throw her around. And then one time, like she just threw him to this door. He opened it and it was fire. I'm like, she throwing him to the pits of hell.
That
And
was
then
crazy.
she goes to a mirror, she breaks it. I'm
Listen,
like, all this
this is what I
symbolism.
said.
This is
That was that particular one was that was a good job. Like I said, they did a great job of role playing on that performance.
What a role
so
play.
I'll give him props on that. The role playing was on point. I just want to understand really exactly what it was. Like, I know you guys, y'all like got the Wikipedia like on speed dial and all that. Y'all got all these forums on lock. What was that performance about? That's all I want to know.
There was a message behind that. It wasn't just to be entertained. It was a message. It was symbolism behind it. Because
I'm a unfrequent listener. You know what I mean? I'm not. I wouldn't even call myself a casual fan or anything. Like, when these awards come, that's when I hear a lot of this material. So you tell me, like, what exactly is going on there? Cause I like her as an artist.
Yeah, she's an awesome artist. Next performance. Like her as an artist, but I didn't. The show was wow. Christina Aguilera.
Oh my goodness.
I felt like we were at the Pride Festival.
Listen.
The Gay Pride Festival in West Hollywood. For real.
I don't know the name of the song,
crazy.
but she was saying something like "we coming out" or something.
I don't know.
Yo, it was like every different form of a drag came out.
No,
with
really. I'm like, where are the normal, like the regular people too? If you're saying accept people for who they are, why was it like only transgender?
You know?
Why was it only the LGBT community? Like, what about like men, women, and they had
hey, the married couples.
Hey,
you know what I mean? We like music too,
right? It was just, I guess, I don't know. Everybody's trying to take the gay thing and run with it. For gay rights and stuff, because it's really big right now to win people over. But it was just by surprise. All of a sudden they just like came out, and you didn't know they were dressed in drag until like they put the spotlight on them, and then it was like you saw the drag makeup,
like,
right?
Hey man,
right? You saw like makeup, and then one just like ripped his whole stuff off, and he had like Speedos on, and that's what I think you read up.
Dude, showing the sausage, man. Come on.
And then
why do I have to be forced to see that? I shouldn't be forced to see that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to bleep out everything else. At least give me a pre-warning.
What took the icing off the cake? There was like a 250-pound girl that did the splits on him.
Hey, you being very generous by calling her 250.
Okay, maybe 350.
That split was crazy.
But I'm just saying.
She did a chest. That was crazy.
It had everybody go, oh!
Hey.
Oh man! Shout out to Tanaya, because she could have did that. We could have got her on stage to do that.
Tanaya from where? Was she from Cali, from LA?
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino,
California.
You know what I mean?
But yeah,
Rancho Cucamonga. Why you do that for? He did nothing to you.
All right. Then we had Carrie Underwood perform, country artist. She's still doing her thing. She looked gorgeous tonight. She gave a hot vocal performance.
That was hot.
It was great. It was funny because even Justin Bieber was like,
he was like,
because it was really live, and she was giving it her all, like the reality singers do on The Voice and stuff. So, she was giving it her all.
You know, that's what we like. That's just our taste.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We like to see that kind of stuff.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
She won Country Artist Award of the Year too.
Like, even honestly, even if you are gay or something like that, do what you do. But when you perform, I want to see your talent.
Right.
I don't want to see.
Not let it be about your sexual orientation.
Exactly. I just want to see your talent. All right. So I don't have a problem with you, whoever you are. But if we're doing, it's like us playing basketball and you either are gay on the basketball court, so you have to show, instead of like you auditioning for the NBA and you're gay, so you there with another man and you humping or something. You're there to show them how good you play basketball.
Right.
So show me how good you can sing.
Yeah.
Or how good, you know, you
show us your talent.
That's what we want to see.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's see. Next hot performance, man, they had the legend Stevie Wonder on stage to give a hot tribute to Dick Clark. Oh my God, it was beautiful. He always starts it off with a beautiful message, just telling everybody to love one another and to unify, basically. But he sang all his classic. We're jamming. He had the purple glass. He was mad. It's crazy.
How does he know?
Right?
Does he tell somebody?
The purple blazer. They were like purple leopard sunglasses.
Does he tell somebody or they tell him?
Cool. Seriously, like, how does he do this?
I don't know.
It's mind blowing.
Hey,
But
Stevie,
he's always sharp.
You know what I mean? Next time I see you up in Roscoe's, we seeing him up in Roscoe
Or church.
or church. You know what I mean? Give me a holler. I need to know who that stylist is. You know. What I'm saying?
But the performances of the night were just, I mean, that one was just beautiful. It was just awesome. He got a nice tribute. They had all the hot pictures behind Stevie, showing to Clark with Whitney Houston, to Britney Spears, to everybody. So
And
that was a nice ending.
And like we were talking, like and Ryan Seacrest is the one who introduced him, and everyone's saying that like Ryan Seacrest is like the new version of Dick Clark to take over that legacy. So what do you think? Is he that one? I mean, that boy is making that bread. And he worked hard. I respect Ryan Seacrest because he's working. He's on everything.
Yeah.
He's on everything. He has that grind. Like, you know.
He has so many jobs.
He ain't playing no game.
He's not.
It's Ryan Seacrest. You Jamaican, man. You must be Jamaican with all those jobs.
Right?
You know?
I'm telling you, it was a great performance. What else happened weirder than
Something
that?
happened.
That was pretty much most of the solid performances, but you see that when Justin Bieber was on stage, he was trying to accept his award, and Jenny McCarthy, she's always crazy. She looked great that night too. But as soon as he came up there, she's kissing him up. And the guy presenter tried to help him out, like, by wiping it off. He's like, oh, dude, like, come on, at least let her do it. Yeah. So she went over there to act like she was doing it, like, kissed him up some more. He's like, whoa.
Everywhere.
Even though Selena, it dumped him, so I don't know. He was turning it down. He's like, whoa.
So what did she say? Something about a cougar afterwards?
She was like, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was my cougar moment. My cougarage.
Oh, man, that was crazy.
So that was funny. It was really entertaining. Definitely entertaining.
Definitely an entertaining show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the performances was like an Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom movie. So you could have had your popcorn.
No, they really were.
You know what I mean?
They really were.
So, you know.
Let us know what you thought of the performances. Were they hot or not? Or just weird?
Listen, I gotta get some tea or something. You know what I mean?
Some tea?
I'll take that too. But I said tea. I said I need some tea. But if you want to give me some some other stuff,
you know
I'll take that.
How we do. We better get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
I feel better already.
It's Dangerous Diva.
And let me try.
What a billion.
Listen, how can AP not say AP? That's when you know it's messed up.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
It was worth it though. It was worth it.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Jonathan Banks. The champion.
Woo!
The champion, we here.
Let's go out on that song, matter of fact. Let's just go out on it.
Oh yeah.
Let's give him a snippet.
Boom.
You can call me one day. Yeah, I'm back. I do this to touch souls. I ain't trying to be famous. One in the bill, y'all know who the name is. Get a picture, you can frame it. Next to Big and Pac is one of the greatest. I'm dangerous, like little kids talking to strangers. I'm going to the UN screaming Al Qaeda. My pop's hardcore, he was born in a major. Me, born in a Brooklyn elevator. I'm so serious, they call me something major. You need me like clothes and closet need hangers. On Venice, they flocked to me like I was a Laker. Multiple businesses and they all making paper. Multi-millionaires, they owe me favors. They like, you need some? I'm like, nah, maybe later. My chick thick dog, they call her a caker. What can I say, man? I'm blessed with favor.
Watch out, here comes the champion. Ready to shock the world, leave everybody stunned. Y'all can't mess with the champion. You might think that I lost, but I already won. 'Cause I'm a champion. 'Cause I'm a champion. 'Cause I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
I'm the champion, I won't settle for less. Going for that ring like a virgin princess.